Hello, everyone. Welcome to our second session of the Summer Opportunities Fair, the TeenLife Live April Summer Opportunities Fair. We're going to take just a second to let our attendees roll in and start to join us. If you're coming from session one, thank you for coming around again. We've got 7 more exciting summer programs to share with you. If you're just now joining us, we just finished a great, amazing first session where we heard from a bunch of different finance programs and travel programs, 2 programs in Hawaii. So if you're just joining us for this second session, I really encourage you to check out the recordings that we're going to be sending out of all 3 sessions tonight, tomorrow morning, to catch the first session and see what you might have missed. But tonight we're focusing on session 2. We've got 7 more amazing summer programs here for you this evening, spanning all different sorts of interests and passions and all this type of stuff. So we're really excited for you to see what we have to offer. My name is Jonathan. I'm the content editor at TeenLife Media, and I am thrilled to be welcoming you and hosting you here tonight. I will remind you that your cameras and your microphones are turned off, but that does not mean we don't want you to participate. If you have any questions at all, any comments, anything you want to know about what you hear tonight, about maybe what you didn't hear tonight, but you want to know about these programs, feel free to drop questions in the chat, in the Q&A panel, and representatives from all of our programs this evening know that to be on the lookout for that, and we'll be ready and willing to answer any questions that you have. So we really encourage you that really, if you want to participate, you want to know anything at all, we hope that you will have a conversation with us. That's one of the best things about attending these events live. If not, maybe you have a friend or a teacher or a counselor who isn't able to join us live this evening. I will remind you that this session, as well as, like I mentioned, the session before and after this, are being recorded. So if you want to share it with your counselor, your college counselor, or anything like that, you want to share it with a sibling or something, be on the lookout for it. If you're registered, if you're here, you should get an email tomorrow morning with the recordings from all 3 sessions. So if you want to rewatch something, or like I said, you want to share it, you will be free and able to do that. Lastly, I will remind everyone, and if this is your sort of first exposure to TeenLife, if you found us, you found this event through another means, TeenLife Media is dedicated to launching teens into life, to connecting teenagers with experiences outside of the classroom most of the time, that will sort of bolster their resume and give just enriching, fulfilling lifetime learning experiences. So in addition to live events like this, where you get to hear directly from summer programs, we also have more than 10,000 programs listed on our site that you can filter, drill down your interest and filter those options based on price, on location, on category. You can look for STEM or arts or business programs. And we also publish a number of digital guides that sort of repackage a lot of that information that you're going to hear tonight and that you can find on our website in sort of an easy to read magazine type format, where we also include quite a few articles and interviews and lists and other resources. So I really encourage you to check out the digital guides if you want to know more about summer programs in general. If you want to know more about certain career clusters, certain career paths, we have a fantastic Your Future in Blank series where we explore your future in STEM, your future in healthcare, and what you can do to really set yourself up for success in a career of those types. All right, that's enough from me. We're here to learn about the programs this evening. So without any further ado, we're going to get underway with our first presenter of the evening, Montclair State Summer Programs.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Dawn Wilkenfeld, and I'm the Assistant Director for Early College Programs with Montclair State University. And I'm going to be talking a little bit about how you can elevate your future with our early college programs at our university, which we like to call Red Hawk Country. So Montclair State University has been awarded many accolades. For those who may not be familiar, we are located in Montclair, New Jersey, just 12 miles from New York City. We're considered a large public research university that was established in 1908. We have approximately 7,000 students during our summer sessions and 21,000 students during our fall and spring semesters. We have over 300 academic majors, minors, and concentrations, and our students have an average GPA of 3.27. We have 2 New Jersey transit stations located right on campus, and also a bus service right from campus to New York City as well. So as I mentioned, we have received many accolades and awards. We are listed 18 years in a row as the top 100 colleges for Hispanics by Hispanic Outlook in Higher Education, and we are a proud Hispanic serving institution. Money Magazine listed us as the best colleges for your money, and Campus Pride cited us as the best of the best, top 25 LGBTQ friendly campuses. Our BFA dance program is nationally ranked number 5 by Onstage Magazine. The Princeton Review lists us as a best business school and a green campus. The US News and World Report ranked our elementary education and secondary education programs. We're recognized as a military-friendly school designation from GI Jobs and a top 100 national public university by the Wall Street Journal. So this is what we have lined up for this summer for high school students. We have our Early College Scholars Program in which rising high school juniors and seniors can take introductory level courses alongside our current Montclair State University students. This is either a class or two and can range from 3 to 6 credits. We have over 40 academic subjects to choose from, and some of our most popular subjects are listed there on the right. We also have 2 summer programs that we're running, the Model United Nations Summer Academy and the Italian Immersion Summer Program. Both are open to rising high school sophomores, juniors, and seniors. Those are the dates of the 2 programs, and they both carry 3 credits each. So now I'm going to talk a little bit more about that Early College Scholars Program. So again, this is for rising high school juniors and seniors. So if you just want to take a class, a general education class or an exploratory class to learn a little bit more about a particular area, you could do that through our Early College Scholars Program. We have various session lengths this summer ranging from 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, or 6 weeks. And our courses are either taught fully in person, fully online, or a hybrid modality. And this is a great way to gain a competitive edge and begin earning degree credits before your college journey even begins. That website link there at the bottom lists all of our recommended courses for rising juniors and seniors in high school that they can take with our university. The Model United Nations Summer Academy is tied to this one course, International Security and Diplomacy, and it carries 3 credits. It's a 3-week-long summer program, and it has a 1-week mandatory in-residence component. Students can learn from a former UN diplomat of over 10 years and will conduct research, deliver statements, draft resolutions, and negotiate throughout the summer program. And then we have our Italian Immersion Summer Program, which is tied to this intensive Italian bridge course. This is just for high school students, as is the Model United Nations Summer Academy that I just mentioned. This is taught fully in Italian, and it's geared toward helping prepare students to move with confidence from an Italian 3 course to an AP or an advanced level Italian class. Think about things like Italian cheese tasting under the trees or learning about Italian opera on the steps of our amphitheater. So there's a lot of great programs in our outdoor spaces through this program this summer as well. And applying is very easy to do. The link there is how to apply on our website. For the Model United Nations Summer Academy and the Italian Immersion Summer Program, the application deadline is June 24th. And then those interested in just taking a class or 2 this summer, the application deadline for the Early College Scholars Program is July 15th. The requirements are submitting an electronic application. Students must have a high school transcript GPA of a 3.0, and the essay is optional. So here is our website, our phone number, and my contact information as well. But again, my name is Dawn Wilkefeld. I'm the Assistant Director for Early College Programs. Thank you so much, and I very much look forward to hearing from you. Feel free to email, call, or contact us with any questions. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dawn. Sounds like a lot of different varied opportunities. Excited to have students reach out. We're going to move now to the Savannah College of Art and Design and their pre-college summer programs.
Hi, everyone. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. All righty. Well, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chandler Alligood. I am an enrollment events manager at the Savannah College of Art and Design. I'm located in Savannah, Georgia. I primarily oversee our Rising Star Pre-College program, which you will hear a little bit more about in this presentation. But first, I would love to tell you what makes SCAD your dream university. So SCAD offers more programs of study and specializations than any other art and design university in the US, with more than 100 degree programs to match your passion. From animation to creative business leadership, fashion to fine arts, we have it all. SCAD is an accredited university with nationally and internationally recognized academic degree programs. At SCAD, we champion a culture of small class settings and individualized attention for students. When you're here, you'll have access to truly unparalleled technology you'll find only at SCAD that meets or even exceeds the standards of your future professions. At SCAD, we understand that students arrive at different levels and skill sets, and you can experience our small class settings and unparalleled technology through our pre-college programs. SCAD offers 2 pre-college programs for students to ignite their creative passions and enlighten their artistic interests: SCAD Summer Seminars and SCAD Rising Star. Pre-college program participants get an introduction to university life and the opportunity to create excellent work. There will be plenty of opportunities to meet like-minded people, explore new areas of art and design, and expand your horizons. SCAD Summer Seminars workshops are for high school students who have completed their freshman, sophomore, and junior years. Students gain valuable educational experience while developing their creative vision through art and design assignments and projects. Students attend 2 workshops each summer seminar session and have an all-access pass to the university's extensive resources. Workshops are led by SCAD professors, alumni, or select graduate students who bring real-world experience into the classroom. These educators enhance their curriculum by incorporating demonstrations, lectures, studio work, and even local field trips in order to provide maximum individual attention and collaborative interaction between students and instructors. Class sizes are small, typically with 20 or fewer students in each workshop. Daily social and cultural activities organized for program participants create an authentic experience of life as a SCAD student. SCAD Summer Seminars include 4 sessions in Atlanta, Georgia from June 12th through the 17th, June 26th through July 1st, July 10th through the 15th, and July 17th through the 22nd, and 5 sessions in Savannah, Georgia, June 12th through the 17th, June 26th through July 1st, July 10th through the 15th, July 17th through the 22nd, and July 24th through the 29th. Registration is now open and students are able to register up to 2 weeks before the session begins. However, there's no time like the present to go ahead and begin your application. The registration fee is $100 per session. If you plan on staying in SCAD housing, the residential student fee is US $1,700, which will include housing and all meal plans during the program. If you would prefer commuting instead, the commuting student fee is US $1,400. SCAD offers the best opportunities for high school students to cultivate their creativity. If you're a rising high school senior, you can earn college credit through SCAD Rising Star, a 5-week program to introduce you to university life. SCAD Rising Star is a challenging program that awards college credit to rising high school seniors who are ready for a university experience in Atlanta or Savannah. Students enroll in 2 SCAD courses and have the opportunity to build or enhance their portfolios. Courses are taught by SCAD faculty who are acclaimed artists, writers, designers, and educators. Upon successful program completion, participants earn college credit towards a SCAD degree or may transfer credits to other accepting institutions. Courses include demonstrations, lectures, studio work, and local field trips, which all mirror the experience you would have as a SCAD undergraduate student. You will also have access to the numerous resources available at SCAD, in addition to small classes with no more than 30 students. Registration for SCAD Rising Star is now open. The online application fee and all supporting documents are required to complete a file for admission. In order to be reviewed for acceptance, students must submit the following: completed online application, US $100 non-refundable application fee, official high school or secondary school transcript. Applicants must be current high school juniors, and evidence of English proficiency for those whose first language is not English. Supplemental materials may be requested if applicants do not meet the standard criteria for admission. Our pre-college program students enjoy their time at SCAD and find the programs enriching, engaging, and creativity welcoming. And we hope that you will choose to join the hundreds of students who have been transformed through our programs. And remember, if you forget anything I've told you today, our website is the ultimate resource for pre-college program information. So thank you for taking this first step of your SCAD journey with me, and I hope to see you this summer.
Thank you so much, Chandler. Lots of great information there. We're going to move right along now, and we're going to hear from Inspirit AI.
Awesome. Hey, everyone. Thank you for being here. I wanted to talk to you all today about artificial intelligence and how AI can be applied in many different places. To introduce myself, my name is Pujan. I am a curriculum manager and the head of returning student programs at Inspirit AI. And I'm going to talk to all of you today about artificial intelligence and the programs we offer. And so what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence are machines or a machine that can interpret data, learn from data, and use that knowledge to adapt and achieve specific goals. And we're surrounded by AI everywhere we go. AI can be found with voice assistants, self-driving cars, recommendation algorithms, application filters, many different companies like Netflix, Ford, Google, even TikTok, for targeted advertisements. And AI is already all around us, and we experience it in our everyday lives, whether we know it or not. And at Inspirit AI, our programs, they don't require any prerequisites. With little or a lot of coding experience, we'll meet you where you are. And we have live online personalized education, where we have a 5-to-1 student instructor ratio with a curriculum developed by our team of MIT and Stanford graduates. And in our programs, you will learn from the ground up, not only how to code artificial intelligence, but how to code in Python in general. And we try to cultivate a project-based learning atmosphere where students like yourself will be able to turbocharge your passions with AI by building a project of your own through our 10-session program. So in our programs, you will have the ability to combine your own interests with AI and learn how to build your own projects as well. And I want to talk also about the many applications of AI that our program offers. We have several different applications like AI in journalism, AI in biology, finance, astronomy, ethics, poetry, medicine, and so much more. And in all of these programs, we'll build you from the ground up, learning many types of AI models, learning how to code in Python, write different algorithms, and overall being able to apply AI to the real world. And you will be able to engage with a lot of immersive AI technologies. Whoops. And so for our summer programs, we are currently accepting applications. I'll put our application for the summer programs in the chat. And students can choose between weekday and weekend cohorts. And this program runs for 10 sessions of 2.5 hours each. So 25-hour sessions. And all these times are in Pacific time. And so we have several different programs offered this summer, and all of them are again, for 25 hours. We have weekday cohorts that'll meet from Mondays through Fridays for 2 weeks. And again, all these programs are offered online. And we have weekend cohorts that'll meet on Saturday and Sunday for 5 weeks. So we have programs going from June all the way till August. And if you are interested but can't make it this summer, we also offer programs in the school year as well. And if you have any questions, you can contact us at 240-226-1366 if you want to call us. You can also email us at contact@inspireai.com. or you can visit our website, InspireAI.com, where you can see all of our programs. You can see what we're about. If you are a returning student seeing these, you can see also information about our returning student programs. And I want to thank all of you for seeing this presentation. We hope you join us this summer for our AI programs. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Lots of exciting scientific programs and exciting, just all around exciting program there. Hope you go through and learn more about that one. We're going to move now to Quinnipiac University.
Great. Good evening, everyone. My name is Dave Sharon. I'm the Director of Summer Programs and Planning at Quinnipiac University in Hamden, Connecticut. And I will share with you why I think you should consider spending your summer with us amongst all these really great options. So get this started and go. So Quinnipiac University is situated in, like I said, Hamden, Connecticut. We're a co-educational private university. There's 9 schools, 3 different campuses across South Central Connecticut. We have about 10,000 undergraduate and graduate students, so a bit on the larger side, but with all the sort of great resources that come with that. We're about an equidistant drive, 2 hours from Boston or New York City. And I think of the most compelling things that I could share with you about Quinnipiac University, and for those who are fortunate to be our alums, is that over 97% of our graduates from any of our schools are either pursuing within 6 months of graduation a higher education degree or employed. So that speaks to not just the type of student that comes to us, but what a student is able to do with us. And so what would you be able to do with us in summer? And I think less about necessarily the topics of interest, but I think that in general, when you're looking for a summer program, what you're sort of looking for is 1 of 2 things. And at Quinnipiac University, any program that we're talking about, 1 to 2 weeks experiences in STEM, communications, business, game design, one of those things that you're looking for to do is to explore. And so whether it's the media production program where you're exploring everything that's media production and broadcasting, whether it's in front of the camera, behind the camera, the editing room, you're exploring all the different sort of disciplines that tie into not just a degree at a university, but an actual paid career in the future. The other thing that our programs would be doing is enrichment. And so we have very specialized programs as well. So we have sports journalism, we have medical microbiology. These are disciplines where, certainly you're exploring, but you're really delving into a subset or a very specific degree path and gaining, deeper knowledge within that. So in terms of what we have to offer, again, 1 to 2 week programs within health sciences and medicine. We have a health science exploration program, which is a 2-week program. And we have medical microbiology program that's a 1 week. We have business, entrepreneurship, and innovation, media production and broadcasting, sports journalism, art, podcasting, photography. And then we have a bunch of different STEM disciplines. So data analysis and learning Microsoft Excel in the course of an intensive 1 week. Or you could do game design and esports for 2 weeks. We have our own esports stadium. Data sciences, right? The intersection between math and computers and decision making. And then Hacker High School, we have a partnership with ISACOM where we do a 2-week cybersecurity course. We also do for middle school, we have camps. We have a 2-week partnership camp that we're doing with Connecticut Invention Convention, which is spurring young minds to get into different disciplines of creating and inventing their own patents. And so you can actually see we have a makerspace with 3-dimensional printers and heat lathes and all sorts of really professional grade stuff that middle school students can do within our School of Engineering and Computing. So top 3 reasons why I think you should join us. We've really focused ourselves on degree and career-centered programs. So we're not just offering a random host of summer programs that we could offer, we're offering the programs that we should offer. And we think that young people should be engaged with now, prior to college and university, to gear themselves up to gain those sort of future-proof skills for really high, demand careers and degree paths. So degree and career-centered programs is reason number 1. Reason number 2 is that these are our own programs. We're using accomplished faculty who are actually going to be instructing this program. A lot of times with other summer programs, they may come in for a speaker session or something like that. I mean, we have faculty who've signed on. They have so many other commitments that they could be doing, dropping their research, speaking engagements. They want to work with young people. Like, these are our own programs, and they're really passionate about young people. Like, this is, young people running an MRI scan with our own MRI scanner in our own School of Medicine. The third reason why I think you should join us is project-based and professional learning. Now, project-based learning is not necessarily something new. It's really great to be working in teams and, figuring out what you want to be, creating as a deliverable. But again, we're doing this in the professional learning environment. So you can see on the right side, that's our actual podcasting studio. And so for media production and broadcasting, you'll be in our media production facility. Medical microbiology is in our own, college level professional medical microbiology labs. So everything that you'd be doing is not just project-based, but it's in the professional context. So that being said, for whether 1 or 2 weeks that you're with us, it includes the program, materials, t-shirt, access to campus amenities, insurance, and lunch. And for commuters, if it's 1 week, it's $1,200 US. For 2 weeks, $2,400 US. And that includes 9 to 4:30 weekdays, no activities on the weekends. For those of you who'd be staying with us residentially, that's $1,680 for 1 week, or $3,360 for 2 weeks. And that includes the weekend and activities. That includes double room AC suite accommodation. So you get to not just know your roommate, but you have a suite of roommates, and you have your own private bath attached to that suite. You have 24-hour supervision, full meal plan, evening and weekend activities. So all said and done, if that's of interest to you, please check us out at qu.edu/summer. And my email's at the top. I put it in the chat, so you can get a hold of us at summerprograms@qu.edu. And our application deadline is coming up super fast, but we still have some space in a handful of our programs, and we would love to share our programs with you. Have a great day.
Thank you very much, Dave. The application deadline for lots of our programs are coming up fast, and so is summer. It's kind of catching me by surprise. We're only a couple months away from when these programs are actually going to be taking place. I know I'm excited to get to that part of the year. We got 3 programs left for you this evening, and next we're going to hear from Summer Discovery.
Everybody, my name is Stephanie Vishab. I'm the channel manager with Summer Discovery. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm going to turn off my camera and share my screen. Hope you can all see my screen. So Summer Discovery, we have been providing transformative summer programs for middle school and high school students for over 55 years in partnership with top universities in the US and the UK. So why Summer Discovery? As I mentioned, we've been around for 55 years. We offer unparalleled expertise, safety, and supervision, authentic classes taught by university instructors, over 300 plus courses and academies in a variety of subject areas. We have a diversity of students from around the globe. Typically about 40% of our students are international in a non-COVID year, and we're expecting probably around 30% for this summer. We offer afternoon, evening, and weekend activities and excursions, and a variety of options for students, including on-campus options, online, commuter, middle school, high school. We've got courses that are for college credit, courses that are for enrichment, so really something for everybody. So by the numbers, you can see there, those are our university partners on the left. We have East Coast partners, West Coast partners, and also Cambridge in the UK. Our average student to staff ratio on our programs is 10:1. We have 100,000 plus alumni. Our campus directors have an average of 14 years of experience. Online courses, 25 online courses was typically more for COVID, but we will be offering online courses. There are some available now through Summer Discovery and also through our partner company, the Summer Institute for the Gifted, which I'll chat about at the end, and 3,000 plus activities that are planned each summer. So academics, we offer courses in 9 core subject areas: arts and design, business and entrepreneurship, law and government, leadership, life skills, medicine, social sciences, sports management, and STEM. New for summer 2022, we have a couple of great new programs. We have our Career Accelerator program. This is being offered at Berkeley, NYU, and UNC. This is really a chance for students to take their learning off of the paper and into real life. This is being offered in 4 core subject areas: med school prep, entrepreneurship and the metaverse, engineering, and technology and coding game design. So for example, for the med school prep course, students will be doing things like suturing and dissection, trauma response, things like that. Also, our Inc. Young Entrepreneurs Program. This is being offered at Michigan, NYU, and UNC. This is being offered in partnership with Inc. Magazine and also for the Network for Teaching Entrepreneurship. So this program is really structured like the show Shark Tank. If you're familiar with that show, students come up with a novel business idea, they flesh out that idea, they present it to a panel of judges, and then it is voted on. So both of these programs offer site visits, they offer guest speakers, and we're really excited to run them for this summer. Want to highlight one other program being offered at NYU only. This is our Future Global Leadership Academy. This is for students who are interested in sustainability and leadership. So things like poverty, inequality, climate change, peace, human rights, etc. Typical day on campus, and again, this can vary a little bit, but generally speaking, students are taking 2 courses a day, starting with breakfast at 8:30 in the morning, followed by that morning course, whether it's for college credit or enrichment. Just to let you know, only a handful of our courses are being offered for college credit. The majority are offered for enrichment purposes only. Then followed by lunch, then that second course, afternoon activities, dinner, nighttime activities, and then students are in their residence hall by 10, lights out by midnight. And that's for our high school students. To give you an idea of the activities that are available after school and in the evening, everything from biking, hiking, going to the beach, karaoke, scavenger hunts, murder mysteries, game nights, bowling, comedy clubs, things like that. So I spoke about the activities that are available during the week, but we also have larger excursions on the weekends. And again, this is going to vary based on where the student is going to school. So if you're studying at UCLA, you could be doing a trip to Disneyland or Six Flags. If you're studying at Penn, you could be doing a historical tour of Philadelphia. If you're studying at Cambridge, you could be going for afternoon tea. For Discovery, we do have a middle school program as well. This is for students finishing 6th through 8th grade. Our high school program is 9th through 12th grade. The middle school program is being offered at UCLA, Georgetown, and Bryn Mawr. Bryn Mawr is a commuter option only, so only a day program, no residential. UCLA and Georgetown are both residential and commuter, so whichever you would choose. Very much just a scaled down version of our high school program. There'll be a little bit more supervision. The courses won't be as difficult, but again, the students are going to get that same fantastic experience. We also have a Summer Institute for the Gifted program. This is for students who have been identified as academically talented, creative, or gifted. We have an elementary, middle school, and high school program. The elementary program is day program only, so no residential options. Students can go for a full day or a half day. Our middle school and high school options are residential and commuter. Just a quick note here, our Miami program is not running this summer, and our Emory University program will be commuter only. We also have SIG online learning available for students who are interested in that. Easy to apply. Just go onto our website, submit the name of a recommender and your GPA. You'll get a decision pretty quickly. You'll enroll with your deposit. And at this point, we're asking for full payment, and then you'll register for courses. If you have any questions, you can feel free to reach out. That's my email address, Stephanie@summerdiscovery.com. That's our general email address, and those are our websites.
All right, thank you so much. Lots of exciting opportunities at Summer Discovery. We've got 2 more programs left for you in this session. So next we're going to go ahead and hear from the Courageous brand.
Okay, hi everybody. Thank you so much for having us. I'm just going to take 1 second here and share our screen. Let me see if I can pop it up again. There we go. Okay, so now we got to go back to this. There we go. Okay, hopefully you can see that. First of all, thank you for having us here. My name is Amy Klein. This is my co-founder partner, Kelly Roach, and we are the co-founders of the Courageous brand. It's an educational and retail company. We are focused on paving the way for Gen Z to get true hands-on entrepreneurial education so that they can build wildly successful, profitable, and scalable businesses. So we're going to talk to you a little bit about our backgrounds and then the two programs that we're offering this summer.
Yeah, absolutely. Welcome. Hey, everybody. So Amy and I both started our careers in corporate America and really worked our way up to the top of global enterprises managing large entities before we stepped into the entrepreneurial space. And our mission, vision, and goal in stepping into the entrepreneurial space is developing products, programs, and services to really help the next generation to understand real life, real world business and entrepreneurial mindset and skill set in order to become successful as the next generation of entrepreneurs. When we looked around and really assessed our success, both in corporate America as well as the entrepreneurial space, we really identified that a lot of it came down to the exercise of taking action, the exercise of being in business. And so our goal is with our summer programs, both the one for younger girls as well as those that are older, which Amy's going to talk about in just a second, is for them to walk with a tangible business, a plan with a business in place, and really understanding what it takes to build a successful online brand.
So we'll first talk about our Entrepreneurial Startup Launchpad program, which you can see that we have on the screen here. We'll take you through really what these students are going to be doing. But the takeaway is that what we're doing with the young entrepreneur is we're helping them build personal brands and profitable businesses in real time. So there's going to be accountability in their class setting, and every action item that they're doing is an action item towards building their business, so that when they walk away at the end of the 6 weeks, they have a business that is ready, it's live, and it's theirs to take action on. And the best part of it is we're streamlining it so that this foundation of this business for them is set up for success long-term. So we'll take you through a little bit, we can scroll down here, of what to expect in each week and month. I think we have that right down here. So this is just some ideas of what we're going to be going through, whether they have a service-based business or a product-based business.
Yeah, absolutely. So students are going to learn real-world marketing and sales skills. They're going to learn about brand building and leveraging social media for profitable growth. They're going to learn about business finance, leadership, how to identify and develop their products and offers, strategies to really understand the market demand and opportunity and how to position themselves successfully going to market, communication skills, content marketing, copywriting, and really end-to-end, what does it look like to actually run their own digital business?
And for the summer price point, we have two different options for startup. It's $3,500 if they want to do the program plus virtual live classes. They'll meet on Tuesdays and they'll meet on Thursdays, and they'll be put into cohorts based on the businesses that they want to start with a facilitator. If they would just choose to do the program option, which is going to take them 0 to hero through everything, but that is just their virtual course, that is $997. Next, we want to show you the other program we have called Entrepreneurs Leadership Academy for the younger generation, our 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. So I need to, I think
while Amy's pulling that up, I'll just give a quick overview. So our summer camp for 6th, 7th, and 8th graders is called Entrepreneurs Leadership Academy. And this is a program that is about instilling courage, confidence, and entrepreneurial basics so that they will learn how to develop networking skills, how to build a mock business, how to understand communication, how to understand negotiation, showing up on camera, all of those core elements of navigating the working world successfully.
And the second part I just wanted to talk to is just so you can see what in Entrepreneurs your daughter would have access to. So there will be weekly live guest speakers and interviews to help her develop the mindset required to become a successful entrepreneur. We have mentors, we have Olympian skaters her age, right? Entrepreneurs that are 14 years old and super successful. We have actresses, we have influencers, we have everyone that is their age to get that peer-to-peer mentorship. And then we also bring on entrepreneurs that are, 40 plus year old, been an entrepreneur for 20 plus years, with successful businesses. So they're getting that mentorship from different age groups. They're going to have weekly advisory and co-working sessions. And this is a great way. Networking is super important. And we want to instill this in our daughters at a young age. They're going to meet girls, you know, you could live in New Jersey, someone could live in California. Because it's virtual, they get to build these relationships in the way that we want to see girls build relationships, working on their skill set together, working on, you know, being leaders and developing you know, concepts and innovating together. So that's super important. That'll be part of their bi-weekly check-in. And then they'll have monthly virtual meetups where they're going to talk about the lessons that they're learning in the curriculum and in the library. And there'll be someone who's assigned the leader, and they're going to work through it, and they're going to talk about how they would handle it. So it's going to be social, emotional. It's going to be critical thinking skills. And so it's everything you can kind of capture, I would say, into this one place that your daughter can get and develop and grow over the summer before she heads back to school.
So both of these programs are completely virtual. They're accessible from anywhere, anytime. And to learn more about the programs, you can simply email info@thecourageousbrand.com, or you can go to www.thecourageousbrand.com. Thanks so much for giving us the opportunity to share.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Really unique opportunity there. We appreciate you sharing. We've got one more program here for you in our second session here. And we're going to hear from Champlain Pre-College Summer Programs. I'm going to stop that sharing there. All right. You'll give us just a moment.
Hello.
Hi, Bridget.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Great. I'm going to just try to share, which I'm having a hard time doing. Let me see. Here we go. Bear with me for a second, everyone, while I share my screen. Okay.
There we go.
Great. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. My name is Bridget Ryan, and I am the Director of Pre-College Programs at Champlain College in Burlington, Vermont. Champlain College offers residential pre-college summer programs for high school students and virtual programs for middle school students. Taught by our industry expert faculty, these intensive programs offer motivated students the opportunity to explore areas of interest or take a dive deeper into the subjects they already love. Champlain College was founded in 1878, and it's a small not-for-profit private college overlooking Lake Champlain and Burlington, Vermont, with additional campuses in Montreal, Canada, and Dublin, Ireland. Champlain College has a career-driven approach to higher education, and it prepares students for their professional life from their very first semester as first-year students in the college. Our residential pre-college summer programs are very structured programs and well supervised, yet they do offer high school students the opportunity to experience what it's like to live and learn here on our beautiful college campus. We employ, in order to create a safe and thriving environment for our pre-college students, we employ a team of resident program mentors for each program, who, in partnership with their program director, create a vibrant and exciting on-campus community for the students during their residential experience. Our program mentors are chosen through a highly selective application and interview process, and are all either current students majoring in the fields of focus for each academy, or recent graduates from Champlain College. In addition to having firsthand experience studying the relative majors at Champlain, these students have also received extensive training from our Res Life staff, preparing them to create a safe and supportive experience for our students. Safety is really important to us, structure, yet freedom and choice as well, while students are here with us. why attend our pre-college summer programs? Well, we offer very rigorous pre-college curriculums in a variety of different career pathways that students can experience. And they're taught not by college students or people from outside of the Champlain community, but actually by our professors who are also industry experts in their fields, in their respective fields. Our programs are right on our campus using our state-of-the-art labs and facilities. And students have access to the professional level equipment and industry-specific software necessary to learn new skills in their fields of interest. We have brand new dorms that our programs are housed in that have air conditioning, and the cost of our program includes linens and towels and also food in our wonderful cafeteria that uses local foods and organic and a wide variety of offerings for students with dietary preferences, vegan, vegetarian, allergy-free, etc. And students in our programs, because our curriculum is really pre-college based on the majors here at Champlain College, they get a head start in what it would be like to study these fields in college in general, but specifically at Champlain in our highly respected programs. And in game development, Champlain College is one of the top 10 schools in the nation for game development. We have I'm sorry, I seem to have a problem with my screen here. I'll just keep talking over this blank screen. I apologize for that. But we have programs this summer in game development, the Champlain Game Academy, level 1 and level 2. We also have cybersecurity and digital forensics. We have art and design where students can come. That is our 1 4-credit program where students can work on creating a portfolio for their college applications. We're also doing digital media and audio engineering, which is really focusing on the sonic arts, very exciting program centered around creating sound and music and sound effects here and using our recording studio at Champlain College. So we have 2 sessions. Our programs run from starting on Monday, July 11th, and that session ends on Friday. So each session is 12 days long. The first session ends on Friday, July 22nd. We have another section that starts July 25th and goes to August 5th. We do offer financial assistance, and the application deadline, the priority deadline is April 15th. There's still financial assistance available, and we encourage people to apply. We have the total cost of our program, all of our programs, is $4,500, which includes all of the residential components, the meals, the dorms, the recreational activities, as well as the instruction. Our virtual program that we offer this summer is for middle school students only, and that is focused on game development. That program is $1,900 and includes all of the instruction materials needed for the class. I just wanted to thank you all very much for coming this evening and hearing about Champlain College and what we offer for our pre-college programs. And if you need to contact me, I can be reached at bryan@champlain.edu. And I hope you'll visit our website at summer.champlain.edu. And that obviously gives you much more information that I can present this evening, since I don't have access to my slideshow anymore. But if you visit our website or reach out to me by email, I'll be happy to answer any additional questions you have about our program. Thank you very much and have a nice evening.
Thank you, Bridget, and thank you to everyone who is here attending with us and watching with us. We've got one more session left for you this evening. If you want to hear from 5 more summer programs, we have those lined up for you, and that will start here in about 10 minutes. If not, we really appreciate you coming. I hope if nothing else, I said this at the end of the first session, I hope if nothing else that you see sort of that there's such a variety of summer programs when it comes to summer enrichment opportunities, whether you're doing it a pre-college program at a college, whether you're doing an entrepreneurship program, whether you're doing some sort of travel-based program, there's really a program out there for you. And so we hope that one of these programs tonight spoke to you. Maybe one of the programs in the first session did, maybe one of the programs in the third session will. But either way, we're so glad you're here joining us. So glad that we can celebrate and learn about summer programs together. And if you're coming to the third session, we'll see you, like I said, in just about 9 minutes. If not, it was wonderful to have you, and we will catch you at the next TeenLife Live Fair. All right, good night, everyone.